America loves telling the world what to do. And if someone breaks the rules, Washington DC will have the loudest voice in the room, pointing fingers, handing out lectures. So basically, what America says is you follow the rules which I make, but those rules are just for you, not for me. If you remember, about 20-25 years back, George W. Bush was the president of the United States. His justification to go to the war was weapons of mass destruction. Saddam Hussein has weapons of mass destruction, as a result of which that was the justification given for war. Weapons of mass destruction मिले नहीं. Simultaneously, अभी अमेरिका ने क्या कहा है? अमेरिका has said that it is going to slam India. In fact, it has already slammed India with brutal 50% tariff. Now, the logic behind is that India is buying crude oil from Russia, which is fueling the war. Now, like I said, America follows a very simple principle. जो कानून बनाए वो आपके लिए, हम वो follow नहीं करेंगे. In today's podcast or in today's video, we are going to break this point by point what America is buying from Russia and how, while America is lecturing India and the rest of the world what to do and what not to do, but behind all of this, it continues to do trade with Russia. Now the logic says, or the reality is, Russia invaded Ukraine in February 2022. तो अगर फरवरी 2022 में रशिया ने इन्वेड किया यूक्रेन पे, तो क्या अमेरिका ने ट्रेड जीरो किया? बिल्कुल भी नहीं. It has not reduced the trade at all. And as you would have seen in the video you would have seen in the video before I started talking, पुतिन ने कैटेगोरिकली ट्रंप को अलास्का समिट में थैंक करा और बोला कि आपकी वजह से 20% ट्रेड बढ़ा है. And in fact, then I asked my research team to do some analysis. Then we were shocked to find out that roughly United States, अभी साल खत्म ही नहीं हुआ है, अभी 8 महीने खत्म हुए हैं, रशिया से अमेरिका ने $2.5 बिलियन का गुड्स इंपोर्ट किया है. And that is a 23% increase over last year. So similarly, जो भाषणबाजी थी, that was particularly for India, that India is buying oil from Russia. But what America is doing, America has on the contrary increased the trade. और एक इंडियन जर्नलिस्ट ने जब ट्रंप से ये पूछा, तो उसने बोला बड़ा कैटेगोरिकली, in that very western swagger, in a very racist behavior, उसने बोल दिया, I'll get back to you on that one.
Says that the US imports Russian uranium, chemicals, fertilizers, while criticizing their energy imports. Your response to that, sir?
I don't know anything about it. I'd have to check, but we'll get back to you on that. Yeah, please.
Now let's look at what America is actually buying from Russia. America is primarily buying these three items. The number one category is fertilizers. अभी साल के 8 महीने में it has already bought fertilizer worth $806 million because American farms apparently can't grow a single crop. एक आलू भी नहीं उग सकता जब तक रशिया का उसमें खाद ना घुस जाए. The second category is uranium. You will be surprised to know almost $596 million have been spent by America, and they have paid to Russia to keep US nuclear plants running. Now, dependency is hidden behind political slogans. सामने कुछ बोलना है और करना कुछ और है. And the third category is palladium. Almost $878 million have been spent for palladium. Primarily, this is used for cars, car parts, electronics, so much for cutting off Moscow. Now, once again, Washington is saying that it is reducing oil imports, but what about critical matters? अमेरिका को इतना तेल की जरूरत नहीं है, ना रशिया से ना किसी से. It has a vast amount of oil available in Alaska, and if you remember, Donald Trump came with a slogan which is "Drill, baby, drill." So कहने को उसने कह दिया कि मैंने रशिया से तेल नहीं खरीदा है, बिकॉज क्वाइट फ्रैंकली उसे रशिया से तेल खरीदने की इतनी जरूरत नहीं है। बट ये जो 3 कैटेगरीज हैं इस पे उसने कोई कमी नहीं की। सो द नेक्स्ट टाइम अमेरिका टॉक्स अबाउट फेयरनेस, global rules, I would request my viewers that we should remember that these rules, these global world order, this is just for countries like India. These rules have no meaning when it comes to the world politics, when it particularly talking about US. And there is one thing that I just don't understand. Why do we say India is a soft power? I just don't understand ये soft power का मतलब क्या है? Whenever there is a guest coming, why do we have to showcase yoga, dance? We have to show them technology. We have to show them power. असली पावर जो है वो असली पावर आपकी मिलिट्री एंड आर्म फोर्सेस, आपकी इकोनॉमिक स्ट्रेंथ, आपकी टेक्नोलॉजी से आती है। एंड दैट इज अ रिक्वेस्ट दैट आई हैव अपनी गवर्नमेंट के लिए कि प्लीज हमें इसकी जगह इसकी कोई खास वैल्यू इतनी नहीं होती, इसकी पावर ज्यादा है कि आपका रुपया कितना स्ट्रांग है, आपकी जीडीपी क्या $4 ट्रिलियन से $10 ट्रिलियन हो गई है। So coming to the main theme of the video, maybe it's time that the world stops buying into this hypocrisy, and maybe Washington, and I would repeat, maybe Washington should walk the talk before preaching to others. This is Borders and Beyond. Jai Hind, Bharat Mata Ki Jai.